Somebody sold 400 million. Abi 100,000. What they give him was 5 years.
How more money? Former CBN governor will get estates for Abuja.
It hasn't been proven. Even if he has, have you checked the source?
You know what it means to be
the source.
But when you judge how Ghana played against Panama, and how England played in their previous matches, and you combine both teams, what we saw yesterday was a disaster.
Charles, I totally it
was a disaster.
No, for that alone, I wish England bad in this tournament.
What Favour should be doing, if she really values her country, is coming out on social media and deny whatever it was that her agent said. Which prosecution? What has the NSC said about her now? That's prosecution.
She's invaluable. If you really want her, she's been wronged, in my opinion.
She's been wronged.
Yes, in over 2 Olympics, Tokyo and Paris. My opinion. No, I'm not saying.
Let's
my opinion. So maybe.
What I want to say is,
you should go for me. If you value, instead of going on and go and see her,
why should you go and see her for what?
That's
see her for what?
That's my opinion.
See her for what? We're talking about today, and for your agent to have said what he said. If you did not approve of it, then deny it.
This is Sports Zone on Lagos Talks 91.3.
A Scottish National Party was sentenced for stealing £400,000 over 12 years. Went to jail for 5 years yesterday. The people that have stolen billions.
5 years.
You have to prove it. You have to prove it now. Don't be allegation. You have to prove it.
Besides,
the guy you speak about was taken to court, and there was evidence. He even parked a trailer house in his mother's compound. There was evidence. Do you have evidence? Okay, mention me one person that you know is guilty.
But could this say governor?
He's in court. Yeah, but he's in court now.
Have you forgotten that a former minister who was cleared recently in the UK?
Deziani, don't be
for many years that people have criticized Castigeta.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Do you know that many Nigerians condemned Deziani and called her a thief?
Diamond Bra,
one of them. You know,
I'm number one of the people.
But you see now she's innocent.
How? You've not been able to prove it.
She's saying how?
Do you know the former NNPC?
She should come back and defend her from Nigeria.
The former NNPC MD Andrew, who they found a stash of $10 million stashed in a house in Kaduna, went to court. He said it's a gift. It's free.
Is it what now?
It's a gift. How? We are givers.
The ego needs enlightenment. They need.
It's
not even bad. Somebody stole 400 million. Abi 100,000. What they give him was 5 years. They should give him. All they give was 5 years.
All they give is 5 years.
What should he be getting? 15.
Do you know what 400,000 pounds?
That's a lot of money now.
Compared to what the thieves are stealing.
1,000 pounds.
That's not a lot of money. Compared to
million naira.
What the thieves are stealing.
400
million.
That's like 700 and something million naira.
Only.
Yes, I know where you're coming from.
That's small money. That's small money now.
It's not enough for a local government to be accused of.
That's more money. Former CBN governor will get estates for Abuja.
It hasn't been proven.
Even if he has, have you checked the source?
You know what it means to be
the source.
The source, yes.
Diligently, efficiently for.
Do you not believe, Shegun, in innocent until proven guilty? That is what the law says.
There are many things that we have against you.
Yes,
we haven't until we have the proof. Where we put it in
come on
as well.
In fact, you could be charged for this, for accusing an innocent man wrongfully.
Let me make myself up here.
So the question we ask is that, number one, Ola Kalosh, for all the times, I think 5 times consecutively at the World Cup, has it played different? No, that's how you play. Number two, Ghana pulled it off. They're through to the knockout phase. Once you get your results right, once you get it correct, then it's good.
I understand exactly what you're talking about, because at the end of the day, the result you get is what is how you're defined. Yeah, I understand all of that. Yeah, but I also wanted the game based on what we're saying. I understand what you're saying, but when you judge how Ghana played against Panama, and how England played in their previous matches, and you combine both teams, what we saw yesterday was a disaster.
It was a disaster.
It was a disaster.
It was a disaster to the So someone
I'm talking about the game of football in itself, Shegun. It was a disaster.
Charles, I totally vociferously
It was a disaster.
No, if you're even English, you hate the type of football Ghana played.
Why?
Because Ghana
is not obliged to do
Ghana did not come. Ghana said, we're going to just sit back and look at you.
Whistle, they sat back.
But because
we're talking, if results is what you judge by, then it's okay.
Yes.
But we're talking the game of football in itself. It was a disaster.
It
was.
Where is let me check for like, where is Ghana ranked in the world? Is it not 70?
No, you're not still getting it.
He's not getting it.
No, we are talking about the quality of play on display last
football
night.
itself.
I was telling
Panama, Croatia was better than England, Ghana.
Yes.
Panama, Croatia was better.
But I'm sure Panama is ranked higher than Ghana. I'm sure.
So we're still saying the quality of play.
That's what Ghana could play, and they got it.
No. Ghana can play better.
Make England give them 6.
No,
I know. I'm sorry on this one. I will take a backward step. That was a fantastic game of football. It was similar, but at the end of the unfortunately,
you're not getting. There
was an element of fiery to that one. I mean, that PSG Arsenal. But what I saw yesterday, I saw two teams that did not even bring anything to the table at all. I saw.
You see England try to break down Ghana, and they could not because of their physicality, their discipline, and their organization.
Even England too.
They didn't do well.
If you want to beat Ghana, how did you start Spence? Spence is physical.
Do you know that Spence?
Do
you know that Spence is the only England player that did shake party? Who the hell does he think he is?
No, that guy is.
Who the hell does he think he is?
That one is N.
I don't know. I don't know. For that alone, I wish England bad in this tournament. For the fact that they behave like Arsenal, and now they've started changing. Now they started mumbling. Oh, we should have taken Foden. Oh, we should have taken Kopama. They've started to mumble.
It's the commentators, not the coaching team. They are still fine where they are, and I think England will be okay. They won't play Ghana every time.
What I would do if I'm the AFN, Sheotiko is something I know quite well. Is a father figure, and Kola Olopade as well. They are father figures to this girl. If I were them, instead of making comments in the press, I get on a plane and go and see her.
Why?
I'm just stating my opinion. She's a valuable. If you really want her, she's been wronged, in my opinion.
She's been wronged.
Yes, in over 2 Olympics, Tokyo and Paris. My opinion. No, I'm not saying.
Let's
my opinion. So maybe.
What I want to say is,
you should go for me. If you value, instead of going on and I'll go and see her.
Why should go and see her for what?
That's
see her for what?
That's my opinion.
See her for what?
That's my
what
opinion.
Favour should be doing if she really values her country is coming out on social media and deny whatever it was that her agent said.
No, I think that again. I think that there's a lot of things involved in this Favour Ofili story, including the fact that she's collected money from the federation.
Forget about that. She can't
switch allegiance. And I'm not
forget about that. That's why I told Shegun, let's not refer to whatever it was that happened in the past. We're talking about today. And for your agent to have said what he said, if you did not approve of it, then deny it.
No, that means
deny it.
She approved.
Why would I jump on a plane and go and see Favour?
The question I should also ask the NSC, and both ways. The NSC that are shouting she's still our athlete. When last did you say
exactly?
When last did you send her your yearly package?
Exactly.
Did you send it to her?
Exactly.
So
send her one yearly package.
They normally send athletes their funds. They send athletes.
Somebody who wants to go and run for another country.
So why you not
send what?
So no, then leave the whole matter.
Send what?
Let's leave the matter. Even NSC don't say anything.
They're responding to what her agent said.
Number one, her agent is responding to the story that she was put back in the race.
The same NSC that said we welcome you back, despite not being accepted by Qatar.
But when you say we welcome someone back,
jump on it.
Did the girl ever say I want to return? The girl has not said I want to return.
Which prosecution? What has the NSC said about her now? That's prosecution.
It's spiteful.
Tell me what it is that you read. Listen to me first.
Yes.
Tell me what it is that is prosecuting about what the NSC has said about the athletes.
Stop talking about her. If you want her, go and meet her. Pick up the phone and speak to her. Do something.
What do you mean by stop talking about her? Her agent said rubbish on social media.
Her agent, did she say it? It's not her.
So why can't she deny it?
Why
can't she deny it?
whatever.
I should jump in the plane and see Favour for what?
Make them free the girl, I beg.
Make she wakajo.
Now only the for any
Now only she did the country. Make she go, John. Make she go. What rubbish? I beg. Let's take our first call, Joe.
This is ridiculous.
Nigeria is bigger than anybody.
Wickedness.
Who is she? How do you bring curses upon yourself?
Do you know that reminds me of a fan, Nigeria, when we were playing Cote d'Ivoire in 2013. On X, I was actually on. The guy actually wrote that he will commit suicide if Nigeria beats the Super Eagles beats. He said, I know.
Did you confirm?
Then, so whether he committed, so I don't know. He's probably living. I was going to say the
How do you curse yourself
that was
because of football?
Nah. But you know what? I ring bell for Ronaldo. Mia Culpa, he was excellent yesterday.
Was.
But it's about listening to advice. I credit Martinez for not bending to public backlash and pressure to bench him, but it was much more mobile. The team was much more fluent, although that disallowed the Pakistani goal was spectacular. But 5-0.
Ronaldo, look, that's his 10th goal. Brilliant. He's got a great career. There's nothing that we can do.
It's gone past Eusebio now.
There's nothing we can do to ever change what Ronaldo has achieved. My problem with Ronaldo, I said this yesterday and I'm saying it again, Ronaldo himself used to attract this wahala. All this, I'm back. You did not need to see.
No, but it's okay. But it's
because if you get to the knockout stage,
I don't blame him for that.
And then he doesn't perform once again, the pressure comes back.
No, I think he will come back.
And it's not. Benga doesn't understand why Messi just keeps quiet and let you people do the narrative.
That's because he can't speak English.
He can use Spanish and say
Let me tell you something. Messi can speak better English than you.
You know this
English, dude. That guy can speak.
I want to ask you. I want to ask you, right? How would you have responded knowing that you have just scored in 6 consecutive World Cups? And
I will celebrate. I will celebrate the goal. I will not say I'm back. Because that I'm back. You're confirming that you listen to what people are saying. I don't believe you are not supposed. Don't listen to what people are saying.
No, but they can hear.
They can. Remember when I told you that fans also play a big role, and he told me I should leave fans, right? No, so why is this saying I'm back? No, but why is this saying I'm back?
You didn't watch the interview after the match. I mean the post-match interview when he was asked about Messi and he said next question, right? If you want to answer it, he said and he mentioned something like Mbappe also scored.
So my point is that look, he's always attracting. No, he's attracting that attention. He can easily say, look, Messi's having a good World Cup.
Because if he had opened his mouth and said something there,
Messi's having a good World Cup. Messi's having a good World Cup. Next question.
Yes,
next question. The way you say, I don't want to answer.
That's I don't want to answer.
All I'm saying is that
it's better. It's better. Is it not better than when he said this?
I understand what you're saying when you say, okay, Messi's having a good World Cup. Move on. I understand. But that right, no matter how you want to coin it or couch it, whatever it is, there will always be that rivalry, and you cannot deny the fact that both players are aware.
Yes, and unfortunately for him, the other one acts like he doesn't know about it. But he's always saying, I know it's here, I know it exists. No. He's feeling it.
No.
You know why the other one doesn't react? Because a lot of people seem to tilt towards him based on what Shegun said yesterday. He's more talented. He's more of a natural footballer. This one, they go mushing, they go one babalawo, they go which is rather unfair.
No, it is. You know, I said something yesterday. Maybe you guys didn't get it. When I asked who was the more effective midfielder for the Super Eagles,
I thought that was an unfair question to ask.
No,
it wasn't. It was because they do not play the same.
No, but JJ, but they're both people. But JJ is ridiculously talented. We all know that. If it comes to skills and Sunday, they're not in the same local government. But at the end of the day, you understand, footballers have what they bring to the team. What I'm trying to say basically is that Ronaldo and Messi too are different players.
Let me ask you this: what is the definition of JJ's talent that we talk about? What's the definition of it?
Skill. Dribbling. His dribbling. His passing. His dribbling, his passing. But I think the only problem for JJ is that extra second he stays on the ball. Only say we release the ball faster.
Do you understand?
It's just that second.
If he speaks about his relationship
with JJ was more of a playmaker, and that's why I think he held on to the ball more than a lot of people think it was necessary, right? But that does not take away the fact that he's the most skillful, the most.
I've said too.
Yep.
It's a play. He played as a libero.
A deep line.
He played as a 6. Go 8.
Yes. But JJ is more of attacking. Going for and all of that. So I don't even. Is it a conversion I even want to have? Trying to compare.
So the talent you're talking about is his dribbling skills. That's what you're talking about. That's his talent.
Skill. Yeah, that's natural skills, and also
skill.
And
so
also
it's dribbling now. That's what it's like.
And also his skill
be
in
careful.
dead ball.
There's setting the trap for you from. Be careful. The trap is coming.
Also, there's also that dead ball skills that JJ has. That I don't think ever seen any Super Eagles player. I mean,
how many dead ball goals did JJ score?
I think it's a trap. You know,
I won't invite you to this program anymore. You want to know that they were warning you.
I think there's a topic in the news hand that we've not spoken about. The 1 billion naira news about the NPFL.
Is it true? Is it confirmed?
According to the head honcho of the MPFL, those who run the league, organize and run the league, they are unaware of this 1 billion naira that the NSC has spoken about. Honorable Gbenga Legbeleye was not in the meeting in Abuja when Shehu Diko made mention of the 1 billion naira prize money.
Why would he not have been there? I'm just asking.
I maybe he wasn't invited.
But they could also ask for the NFF to review the World Cup, and that's what they just did yesterday.
So the 1 billion naira prize money is not confirmed. It's a desire by the NSC for the league.
It's an aspiration.
I don't even think. See, I don't even.
But why announce an aspiration?
I don't think. Is there even a confirmation that the NSC actually confirmed that? Is there any press release from the NSC to say that?
Is that not the definition of Lamba?
No,
there was a meeting yesterday. When
the shells,
Eric Shells, that was part of the discussion. You know, so there's a video to There's a video.
But what's you guys take on Eric Shells taking over the?
I think it's a ridiculous idea.
It is.
It removes an opportunity for a Nigerian coach to manage the under 23. I'm a bit shocked, really.